Guys, I showed up on time today. It is Skyrim again though, so you know, no pouting. Let me get this going. Oh, thank goodness. Also, if you're not a fan of ABBA, scram. We're listening to the best hits of ABBA today. I'm bringing you guys along with me so I don't have to wear the stinky earbuds underneath my headset. I'll turn it down for you guys though. I don't know how the audio is. Oh my gosh, I've neglected this poor little creature. At least it was only a little bit hungry though, so I've been taking care of that. Poor thing.
We embedded 4 women on the same night.
Is it me, or does she look kinda silly goofy when she's running? It could just be me.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. One,
Is that you talking
I'm the
to me?
best infiltrator this rat has got.
I
So
still
if you
can't
think
hear
you're
it.
You're dead wrong.
That makes me cranky. I thought I fixed my settings for that. Hang on, now I have to. 1 second. Okay, I just had to double check that my music wasn't playing to my VOD. That would have been ultimate spooky business. Sound alerts, that's fine. Yeah, we're listening to This is ABBA today.
And 2, you follow
I
my
don't know if
lead
anyone
and do
else
exactly
can
as I
like get
say.
behind this,
No
but
questions,
if
no
I'm having like
excuses.
the not best of times, ABBA always does the trick for some reason. It's like either ABBA or System of a Down. One or the other. It's always the answer. I don't.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I
ABBA's
are gonna
so
have to get
goated.
very
It
well
really, really
acquainted.
is. This girl looks like she's got back pain. She's she's real
I'm the
curved
fence
there.
down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Oh, man. Is there anything you don't
Sure.
charge for?
How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Okay. I understood.
Good.
Yes,
Then there
ma'am.
isn't much more to say.
Sorry for speaking.
Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
What the heck? Yeah, da.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
You don't remember if you saw the second one, but you've seen the first one so many times. I don't think I've seen either of them.
Otherwise,
Truth
it
be
wouldn't be
told.
much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that
I feel
of
like
the
that's
original.
possibly
Trust me.
a shame for me, but yeah.
All right then.
The song's great though. Mamma Mia is a must watch. Okay. I'll have to watch it then.
With your fate.
Oh
Let
gosh.
me guess.
I mean,
He
she
just
kinda
plucked you off the
like...
street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling
That
you
looks
which
great
one
on
is
her,
up.
yeah? For some reason it fits very well. I don't know why. How are the gloves? The gloves are fine too. That'll probably make me bald, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stick with a little archery thingy.
Am I right?
What do the boots look like? I mean, she looks great. Musical, the whole soundtrack is ABBA. I never, what is like the plot? There we go. I was about to say, what is the purpose of that movie? What's the plot going on though? Wasn't it, it's some like, I don't, it looked like a wedding movie, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. What happens in Mamma Mia?
Well, looks like... Of course.
It's a
Otherwise it
wedding
wouldn't be
movie?
much of a
Okay.
reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Boots, please.
Are you sure? Once I exchange
With
it for
the
you, I'm not
fur,
taking it back.
if you will.
Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
I hate myself for
Okay,
that.
there you go.
Okay, what'd you give me back? Pick a pocket. Picket pocket? Ugh, gosh dang it. Oh, we're trying, I tell you what. Um, Amanda Seyfried is the main character. Oh, I bonked my phone a good one. Sorry, I don't know who actresses or actors are really. Okay. Every once in a while I think that's Dakota Fanning. I don't know why, but for some reason I mix those two up every once in a while. It's very star-studded cast. Oh. Let me look up the movie itself. Meryl Streep is a name that I know. I feel so bad. The rest of these names, I probably wouldn't know them unless I looked up who it was. Meryl Streep though, yeah. Is this better than what I was... I have armor now, so that's gotta be better in its own way, yeah? The one guy was the scientist in Thor. I also haven't really watched a whole lot of superhero movies. Yeah, never really watched James Bond either. Oh no. Oh man. I don't
Before we
use
begin, I
one-handed,
want to
so
make
that's...
two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead.
This is
and do
kind of
exactly
embarrassing,
as
but I used to watch...
No questions.
I don't know.
No
I'd either
excuses.
watch the same movies, so like the Dark Crystal, the Labyrinth, the Lord of the Rings movies, the Harry Potter movies. Silence of the Lambs I watched a lot. I can't think of anything else, but other than that, I would watch like kind of obscure,
Sorry,
cheeseballish,
lass. I've got important things to
like
do.
low budget sci-fi movies. I liked those. I wish I could hear my dang sound alerts. What the heck's going on with it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yes, the Jurassic Park movies as well. Jurassic Park is one of those movies that I kind of
No
push it out of
lollygagging.
my mind. But if I hear the song for Jurassic Park, it's over. Gotta watch it. And it's like, I need to watch it.
I presume you're
It's
bothering
not
me for a good
optional.
reason.
That is another one. That was really good, yeah. I never really watched the series of them, but like Jurassic Park, the solid singular. I've watched that one quite a few times.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
I know. Just had a marathon rewatching all of them after watching Jurassic World Rebirth. Is that a good one? I don't think I've watched a new Jurassic Park since Jurassic World. I don't know, I'd have to look it up. I got lost in the Jurassic titles. It was pretty good. You liked it? I believe it. Dinosaur movies are always pretty good. It was much better than the last two World movies. Okay. What the heck do you want, Callie? What are you doing sharking around me? Did you see my fox just push me and my horse? That's a crazy creature. What is that face about? Oh no, they're dead. R.I.P. Is she back there yodeling? That's iconic. I said maybe. If it's gonna be trouble, I'm just gonna ignore it. Sorry. No, this is Skyrim. Exactly, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. It didn't go as bad as it could have. I landed in a tree for a second. Saw Fox running across the bottom of the lake outside Riften while looking for the sunken boat with a quill from Maven. The foxes are crazy in this game. Can't be sad. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, stinky baby. From a little stinky baby, huh? Just swimming along. Had a double take. See the little guy running underwater. The animals in general are crazy in Tamriel. Never trust them. That's pretty accurate, I think, yeah. That's pretty darn accurate. I had an NPC that fell down to the bottom of the ocean, like way, way, way up in the north. And he didn't die. It's... what's his name? He's the one that has the armor set that one of the pieces is for underwater breathing. And I had a quest that I was supposed to kill him, but he had sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And yeah, I couldn't do anything while I was down there. Can trust the rabbit? I don't know about that. I feel like maybe they're the least trustworthy. Oh, no Stanky left. Probably the least trustworthy. And that same lake you found an NPC just standing underwater.
I've never
Always
seen
keep
you
a ring
before. Leave
of
me alone.
water breathing on you. I need to start doing that, truth be told. But at the same time, I'm kind of afraid of underwater in games. Even though I know Skyrim doesn't have anything spooky in it, what if the devs just like randomly, silly goofy, added in like a shark or something? Never know. So I tend to stay away, especially water that is designed like Skyrim's, where it's just a void. You can't really see what's going on unless it's shallow. That freaks me out. Ever since World of Warcraft, when I was a child, I tell you what, I didn't need that anxiety in my game. Especially not the rabbits, they're plotting things. Absolutely, I agree with that. 100% agree with it. Like a petty soul gem with no enchanting level. Works the same as a high level one for enchanting water breathing on. I never cared to deal with leveling my enchanting, truth be told. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. I've never really like done the grind for the skills because most of the time, by the time I hit like level 40-ish, I have killed Mirak, I've killed Alduin, I've completed the war, I'm leader of the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild and Archmage of the college, and then there's kind of like nothing else that I really, I don't know. I've never ventured into the high levels of the game because I always complete like the main tasks earlier. Dawnguard DLC, half the time I skip it anymore because I realize that the Dawnguard and the Vampire Quest is exactly the same, and it made me severely disappointed with it. We talked about the Ebony Warrior yesterday too. I've never gotten high enough level for that. I have beat Umbra though before. Umbra is also another guy that wears ebony armor. Randomly came across him in Whiterun recently. Who, the Dawnguard guy?
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia
The Ebony
is
Warrior?
still
What on
inside.
earth? It's just a guy? I figured he would be, like, in a dungeon somewhere crazy.
No, I found her horse.
Hang on, my music
Don't
sound
worry,
is
I've taken
overwhelming
care
me
of it.
now.
She
It
won't
wasn't
be
that
using
loud
it to
earlier.
escape.
Sorry. What were you saying, Mercer?
Good. You're finally here.
He
I've
comes to you
scouted
around
the
level
ruins and I'm
80.
certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found
He
her
just
horse.
finds you and says he's beaten everything,
Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
but you're
She
finally
won't be
someone
using
worth
it to
challenging.
escape. Let's get moving. I want
Okay.
to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
I mean, not to like hunt for spoilers, but what happens if you kill him? Do you just get his armor, or is there like a house or something cool, or is it just a thing to do?
Just make certain you keep your eyes open.
Just get his
Carlia
armor.
is as sharp as a blade.
Okay.
The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Is it? He tells you to meet him in some random mountains I'm gonna read this backwards. Then he proceeds to shout off the mountain. Oh, I shouldn't have shut my door. I have both the cats in here. I didn't realize. Tell me about Carlia.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the
He
best,
shouts you
bringing
off
in
the
more coin a
mountain.
month than some thieves
Okay.
faced in a year.
He does have
Gallus
3-bird
trusted her too
unrelenting
much
force
and let
for
her get
some
too
reason.
close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Sometimes I wish I could just slice this guy. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, your character leveled, you alluded to the other day, is approaching 130. That's wild. Yeah, I've never...
If you
Need
see
something?
Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her.
Excuse you? You're not being sneaky.
Need something?
What are you doing? We're still glitch inflated. Should be like level 50-ish probably. That makes sense. Maybe I should try and have like a slow save. Cause yeah, most of the time, once I've finished all of the like main situations of it, I'm just bored. He's trying, everyone's a master thief like me, but what was he trying? Like, did he just rob me? And where the heck is Guy? Can you...
This better be important.
It
25
is.
years
Let
ago,
me
I was
in the
standing.
room.
When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
You decided this time, other than getting every achievement, you're gonna try to discover every location? That's gonna be
Carlia was a
that's gonna be a
master
journey.
marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise.
The amount of quests you've never
Was
done that you
lucky.
keep finding is
She
crazy.
missed my heart
That
by
same
mere
thing
inches.
happened to me
I staggered away from
when
the
I
ruins
started
and my vision began to
running
blur.
around the world
It's
instead
then
of
that I
fast
realized
traveling.
the bitch had
Because
poisoned
most of
her
the time I just
arrows.
kind of fast travel between places.
The last
And
thing
then I
I saw
started
was
running,
Carlia
and I
dumping
found
his
so
body
many
into an
quests
opening
that I
atop the
just
ruins.
had no idea
An
existed out in the world.
unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing
And
her
there's
to
also a
escape,
lot
even
of
if it meant I
quests
had
that
died
like
trying. I owed Gallus
sneaky
that
match
much.
up with each other that you wouldn't realize that they like spiderwebbed so many
The guild
little
was
things
thrown into
together in this
disarray.
game, but they really did.
Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
You do your favorites, of course, like Thieves Guild and Brotherhood.
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to
Same
use
here,
the
yeah.
guild's resources to
I
hunt
always do the
down
main three.
Carlia.
Most of
others
the time I
didn't
end
even
up doing the
care he
Bard's
was
College
gone.
just because I'm bored, and
Fortunately, I persevered,
realistically,
and the other groups
the
were
Bard's
either
College
killed or they
is
left Skyrim.
going into like one dungeon,
The infighting had
and
taken
then
months to
after
subside,
that,
which
the
gave her
people
time
just
to go
ask you
into
to
hiding
find
and carefully
random
cover her
instruments.
tracks.
And normally by the
I
time
spent
I get around
thousands
to
of
doing
septum
the
and
college,
used every
I've
contact
found
at
a
my
good bit of the
disposal.
instruments that they wanted
But it
already.
was as if
I just
she
have
had
them in my
simply
inventory.
vanished. Like I
You've
said
just been talking
before,
to everyone
she
in all
was
the
the
locations you come
best.
across. That sounds like a good idea, actually. 'Cause most of the time,
That's enough of this unnecessary
I
chatting.
don't
We need to
really
keep going.
talk to a ton of NPCs other than store people. You're so tired. Get you some sleep and then. I'm also pretty tired. I stayed up late last night for no good reason. Is the key in her? You just did the saints and sinners for the first time? It was kind of cool, mostly just fighting groups and reading notes. The saints and seducers? That one? So I feel like saints and sinners is a mod also. I don't... Okay, okay, okay. That one is pretty fun, and I like the little bugs. Thank you for the follow. Pause for applause. That's a cute name. That's a real cute one. I wish I had remembered where that fugitive did his little sneaky snake business off to. Because I feel like the key that I need is... Oh, there it is. The fire. Sinners sound just sounds better than seducers. It's the same thing though, isn't it? If you really... 50 gold! You just woke up from a 10-hour sleep, plus if you sleep now you won't be able to sleep tonight. That is true. Then it sounds like if you just woke up from sleeping 10 hours, more than likely the best advice would be to get out of bed if you're still in bed and get to moving a little bit. Not every sinner seduces and not every seducer sins. Now, what on earth have I done here? And the guy's not coming with me? How do I open this door? Is there... Enter Snowvale Sanctum. Mercer is not unlocking it. He's just chilling there. Is it 2 words or 1? I don't know. Is that even the right command?
Yes, yes. What is it now? I have a long...
Do I
We
have to
both agree
finish?
it's best to keep these matters in-house. You're quite noisy. She was but she was all... Gallus trusted her too much, if you want to call it that, yeah. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
The fact that you killed her man
Greed,
and then had
jealousy,
everyone shun her
spite.
and managed to
Who
make
can say
everyone
what drove
blame
her to
her
such an iniquitous act?
is crazy.
One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
The fact that she came back with a vengeance and has been like plotting all this time in her little secret area.
Keep your eyes
Also
open.
very much respect
your
it.
mouth shut.
What the heck is the command to reset somebody? Okay. I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Oopsies. Didn't click on it that time. We'll try waiting for a little bit. It probably will not work, though, I'm guessing. I don't know. Why is he broken? Yeah, I'll try one last little thing before I try to super cheat the door open, because I don't want him to be, like, also frozen. Okay, he's followed me here. Hi, friend. Come on, follow me. Okay, what's the command to unlock a door? Okay, I just need to hit the squiggly, click on it, and then say unlock, and hit the squiggly again. That didn't work either. Okay, that one said unlocked door. There we go. I think I might have clicked on the wrong thing. My follower cannot accompany me here. Okay, I still have Mercer though. My fox is gone, my Squitch is gone. And I just have a shady snake of a man with me. Gosh dang. Can you at least try to be sneaky? Oh gosh.
Stench in here. This place
Yeah, there's
smells
normally
of
dead guys
death.
down here.
Be on your guard.
I didn't know it was that easy to unlock stuff though with the commands.
Threat merely an annoyance.
Is there a second one?
Out of my way!
Get out of here. I don't want him with me. Go. I thought it would open this side. I don't know if I... Nope. Okay. Okay, okay.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spike. Looks like Carl. I reset all of the traps.
Are you gonna come back to life?
Death will be my triumph!
you know. You know? This guy. Hydration.
You're quite... Who's there? You can't hide from me.
What the heck was that? Is that normal?
Is that the best you can do? Coward.
They just gave that guy like an action cinematic? Normal in a Bethesda game. I don't. Was he meant to run away? I don't know.
Can't hide
It's
from
like the little
me.
guard drogger or something.
Scared him off.
Oh. It just works. True. True. No health have a chance of retreating, you believe? It gave me the whole cinematic though. Cinema, slow motion, and it was just him running away.
Well, your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Me. There he goes. The jogger in here are very flighty.
Two more of them ahead.
The number of times you've gotten
Something
slow-mo
near.
for a stealth shot and it missed is wild. I actually have a clip of that somewhere.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Somewhere on the Twitcheroonies. Where the game had been making an absolute joke of me. And then it slow-mode
Hardly worth
when I
my
missed,
time.
and it was just, don't you dare. Okay. Ooh. I've had it happen like 20 times the
This
save.
better be important.
Yikes. That's... makes me nervous. It'll be funny
What was
though.
that?
Come here.
A life is mine! Hardly a challenge. What? What is it?
Nothing. Gosh, I can't stand that guy. His face! Look at that! Look how stinky he looks! One of the reasons you've turned kill screen off? Never. Never. I need my ego and my sillies. Okay, sorry.
Bone chimes. Clever. Something near. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
I don't think... It's not funny, he's running for his life, but it's a little tiny bit funny. I'm also still beyond curious.
You're
Who the
quite
heck gifted the ram?
nosy for someone who claims to be a
That's been
thief.
driving me crazy since it happened. Who was that? I like, I'm not good with not knowing things. It's supposed to get here tomorrow though, which I'm very excited about. That'll be that'll be nice.
There's little
Oh no,
time
it's a
for
big
talk.
one.
What do you want? Who's there? You can't hide from me. Your end is near.
There's a, oh, there's not too many in there.
Making this too easy. I'll spit on your corpse.
That's kind of crazy.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. How disappointing.
I'm
What
way
was that?
detected. Is it you? Oh. Hi, friend. I didn't know there were more from over there. I feel a little bit of shame admitting this, but the fact that my skeever and my fox have to stay outside is like heavy in my mind right now. Are they okay out there? Are they? It's cold. Like it's real snowy out there. Farron's out there too, but you know, he tries his best. That's about all I can say. I don't trust my Scritch or my fox with that guy. I should just. Oh no. At least I noticed it now instead of later. But my tab doesn't work, so we're gonna have to um reopen the game right quick. Why is it being kind of scuffy today? No reason for all that. I just opened my Discord while this was reopening, and it gave me a pop-up that said augmentations are complete or something about augments or augmentations, and to restart it for changes to apply. I didn't do nothing. Is that what they say when Discord has an update? I don't know. Okay, we have our tab back. We're good to go. Cause I just kind of wanna.
Must you keep stopping?
I tell you what, this here person, he's gonna give me the crankies. Why does he have so much to say? Run him into every trap I find. That's a good idea. And hello, hello. How are you doing today? Was I supposed to? Wakey wakey. Okay, we'll go this way instead. I've taken myself up the same way. 1 second. We'll go this way instead. It's very satisfying to watch the master thief get his leg in a bear trap. This guy just, he annoys the heck out of me.
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
You're just so jealous of her, aren't you? Oh my gosh.
Something near.
Oopsies. I hit the wall.
Is that the best you can do?
Let's come back in. Oh, this guy's just chilling. I like that. Oh yeah, I had a very important question for everyone in the chat-a-rooney. Oblivion or Elden Ring? This voice actor does one of the most hated voices in Skyrim's Fool, and one of your favorite characters in Fallout. Dude has range. Oh yeah, this is the guy that voices, he's Barbus too, in this. Someone had asked if, I don't even remember who it was, if Nick was Mercer's voice, and I looked up the voice actor.
What was that?
Guy has a crazy range.
Nothing!
Very impressive.
Nothing!
Oblivion? I was kind of feeling the same way.
So it begins. Read your last!
Another vote for Oblivion?
How disappointing. Adorn my blade.
Oopsies. Sorry. Not really, actually,
Nothing.
but kind of. Tomorrow. Lucky guy.
You're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
I really thought the axes were gonna. I thought the axes were gonna start.
You can't hide from me. Making this too easy. That wasn't a fight, an execution.
I don't know if it's gonna be here before actual stream time tomorrow, and then I would have to open up my
Door
PC,
up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush.
swap it all out. It'll most definitely be next week, yeah. I don't know what time tomorrow it's gonna be here. More than likely not early enough for me to have everything ready by 2.
You can't hide from me. Your end is near.
And tomorrow's plan is to... How am I meant to stream that? How am I meant to stream that? Anyways, tomorrow's plan is to finish the Spotlight game, because we still have another chapter of that left to do, and I want to see the other girl's point of view. That was the plan, Aruni.
Your life is mine. So ends the lesson. Yes, yes.
But yeah, when we finished
What is it
the
now?
spooky game on Friday, or finished, at the end of the credits, it opened up a second chapter that's the other girl's perspective of everything that happened. So that was the plan, because it was time to end stream when we finished it.
Something here. Breathe your last.
Have I missed something? Or Draugr? Hello, Ventinome! Oh, hello. Never gonna see Fallout again. No, I'll still play Fallout. I am gonna kinda be lost in the Oblivion sauce for a little while, though. Am I ready to be blessed with cheese? I'm always ready for cheese blessings. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. It's only been 1 minute. Yeah. It hasn't been super long. I was about to say, sorry if it's been a while since I saw that. But yeah, I am always, always, always ready for cheese. I wonder if maybe Mercer has the claw. You got the claw over here, guy. Fallout 4 is history. Oh yeah, Mercer had the claw. Yesterday in stream, someone anonymous gifted the RAM off of my wish list. So that's gonna be here tomorrow. Which is crazy. Massive thank you.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
Your You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Can I get married to
Not quick enough.
Carlia?
Otherwise, Gallus
I
would
know she's
still
kind of
be
like
alive.
mourning and whatnot, but
Gallus had his wealth and he had you.
You know?
All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus
also,
to
I got
become
a
reunited.
new lip oil today. Tinted. Big fan of it.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me
I hope
the means
Mercer
to
doesn't
be rid
hurt
of you, and
us.
this
Yeah.
ancient tomb becomes your final resting place.
I hope this guy that
But you know
seems
what
to be very
intrigues me the
confident in a
most?
lie
The
doesn't
fact that this was all
stab me through the
possible
heart and leave me to
because of
die on the
you.
floor. Oh.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give
Lip
Brittany
oil or
of
lip
your
gloss? Also, what's the difference?
regards.
Sorry. Truth be told, it feels like a lip gloss. I don't know what the difference is supposed to be. But it said lip oil on the box. Oh no. The guy that lied to us and ruined his entire setup. Stabbed me through the heart and left me for dead on the floor.
Easy.
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 Let me do it again.
Waking up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Oh my gosh. Hold on, you shot
No.
me.
I saved your life. My arrow was
Oh, my
tipped
little
with a
fox. Did you
unique
see my little fox
paralytic
come
poison.
running for me?
It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh. See, I had asked if we could marry Carlia.
My original intention was to
I'm
use that arrow
slightly
on Mercer,
second guessing.
but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your
She's
death.
got to be cold in that getup. Probably. Probably.
Without the antidote
We are
I
wearing the same
administered,
outfit right
you'd
now,
be
so
as
I'm not
still
sure.
as a statue. I treated your wounds and didn't leave you defenseless. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot, and yet I used it on you. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
I feel insulted that you would even say that about my game. I see no cleavage, no massively oversized top area that is faintly jiggling no matter what, even when she's not moving. No crack action, no cheek action. Like, what on
Oh, what's it
earth?
mean? Journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Don't come for me.
Enther.
Perfection.
Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Your big question is, why did it take her 25 years to come back and get this journal? That is actually such a good question. That's like a 25-year revenge arc just to come and get a notebook and try to capture a guy?
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus,
That's
and
kind of a
Mercer.
lot.
We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften.
Maybe she like really got it
Perhaps I'll
together,
tell
you
you more
know?
about it later.
Like
Right
for the
now,
first little
we need to
while,
head for Winterhold with the journal
she
and
was
get the
probably
translation.
like
Here,
mourning
take these
because
as
that
well.
was her man.
They may prove useful for your journey.
B, mourning because everybody that was her best friend all of a sudden thought she was guilty for killing her man and like kicked her out and started hunting her. And C, she probably didn't like, you know, didn't have anywhere to go, had to get a life going again. Spent a couple years depressed, probably on the skooma maybe, I don't know. Trying to figure out where to stay. Rebuilding a home, and then she got her connections back. Got off the skooma. um, you know, there's probably a process. A 25-year process? I don't know about all that. 10? 10 would be... That's believable.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him
You
and followed
hadn't
him without
considered the
question.
skooma?
It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales.
just
and tuned my skills
guessing.
to a
I don't know
razor-sharp
for a
point.
fact.
I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Oh, see, she spent like several years blaming herself even. She was mourning and blaming herself that because he loved her, he let his guard down and got killed. She had all kinds of lore going on. You see that like intense forehead wrinkle? That didn't just come from chilling. Isn't she an elf, so 25 years ain't nothing to her? That's true, hence the skooma. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Yeah, we are. We're matching. She has a hood though.
Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Nothing. I was just skedaddling. When it's dark and snowing like this, I have not a hope. I'm just running. I couldn't tell if there was water in front of me, if I was about to run off of a cliff. Nothing, see? I can tell that that's water because there's chunks in it. Then she should have waited another 25. Mercer would probably be easy to catch in his 90s. Then she wouldn't feel the sense of revenge, you know? She had to plan it out in a way that she would be successful, and it was, you know, a solid plan, but that she also got to soothe that little bit deep inside of her that's like, I'm gonna absolutely ruin your life for messing up mine. And she's been boiling it for 25 years, so that little bit has probably festered into something quite crazy. Piece of candy. I got new candy today. I got Werther's Original Maple. I can't lie, this is my third one of these today. I had some when I got them too. There's just something about soft caramels when it starts getting cold outside.
It's about casting
It's
spells
so
all day.
good. This is just the
Don't
Thieves
just
Guild
walk
armor.
away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Just modded.
To the inn for a drink.
It's got
Where else could I even go?
the
for
UNP
God's sake?
female body renewal
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
V4.6 as the body mod, and then Tiwa 44's spice gear and mini dresses. The spice gear and mini dresses are 2 separate mods, so it's 3 mods altogether. I should probably, hang on, I'm gonna go talk to this girlie and see what it is she wants me to cast to get in here. Because I do plan on doing this either in today's stream or
Cross the bridge
next
at your
time we
own
play
peril.
her.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Can I go in?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I just want to see what it looks like now. I want to destroy my enemies.
I see. That power certainly
Your
exists,
chemistry
I
professor
assure you.
looks like Feralda.
Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree
I
of
don't know
skill
what to
with
say
magic.
because I have
A small test, if you
several
will.
times made comments about how much of a baddie she is in them little buns and uh,
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
what does
I
she
look
ask me to
forward to it.
cast? I know it, so what is it? Mage light? Easy work. Oh, thank you.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I missed. Easy work. It would be so much better if she taught magic instead of chemistry. That would be much, much, much better.
No matter what.
Wow.
Well done indeed.
Okay. We made it that time, don't worry.
Superb addition to the college.
That was embarrassing.
Welcome.
I didn't know that I actually had to hit
I'll
the
lead
mark
you
with it
across
though.
the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Sorry, I had alt-tabbed out of my game. That was why it went all crazy. I'm not gonna follow you right now though. My apologies. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh yeah. Never mind. I got so confused because it said to report to
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Mirabella. And for a second I was like, wait, was that lady Mirabella that I was talking to and not Feralda?
I'm sorry, could you describe
My brain, it's trying. As hard as its little peanut self can try.
And then
Mages don't let us go into college.
What did you do?
They said it's not
It was a
safe.
minor miscalculation.
It's not safe.
I've already corrected it for future
They're right.
experiments.
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia.
This is why
Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research.
I say,
Getting the
you didn't hear
information
any
won't
loud
be
noises
easy.
last night, did you? No, explosion sound?
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule.
Now,
Be
if I'm
careful
right,
who you speak to.
I
Just say
should
the word,
be
I'll get you a
able
drink or something to eat.
to do a quest for this guy instead of having to break in. Pretty much every time I end up breaking into the place and then having to be all sneaky. But I think there's a quest that if I do it for him, he gives me the key for some reason. I don't remember. I'm just kind of hoping that that's the case. Out of here, I have a horse. Can't do nothing. Little stinky baby found one of my hair ties. It doesn't belong to me anymore. You have to ask someone about the guy, and they will tell you to talk to Maven to erase his debt. That didn't help at all. I appreciate the attempt though. Oh gosh, those stinky baby's doing crazy stuff right now. Oh, I kind of want to go to Solstheim to get the Reeklings to be my friend. Friends. Not right now, but we're gonna do that. Eventually. Well, Stinky, what are you doing? What did you find? She's crazy in you guys. Nothing is safe, I don't think. Why? She just knocked my chapstick off of, like, my little bedside table. And she just walked away from it. Do you have the ancient land mod installed? It's really cool. I do not know. Just horsing around. That's right. That's what we're up to today. Bunch of silly business. Maybe it's Brindle if you have to ask about it, but according to Reddit, you may be able to talk to the guard and he mentions Maven. Then you can go talk to her. Okay. Your cat hoards your chapsticks like a dragon with loot. They are weird little animals. And, you know, she came in here possessing one of my hair ties. This is all within a minute and a half maybe. Came in, hair tie in possession, doing a little bit of crazies with it. Dropped the hair tie like 4 feet away from me. Up onto my bedside table, knocked my chapstick down, hit it once or twice. Walked away. She's eating her food now. Oh gosh, she just jumped down again. We'll see what she does next. I don't think I've ever had a cat that's like so stereotypically a cat. It's beyond amusing. Like she does every cat thing that I have known to be cat so far. Not Callie. Callie just gives me nasty side eyes, and then sometimes comes and headbutts me when she wants attention. This cat does it all. The even weirder thing is that she, little stinky baby, is like obsessed with the kitchen sink and the toilet flushing. I don't understand what it is, but if you're like in the restroom, she will scratch at the door and then try to absolutely run to see the toilet flush. And same with if you're like washing dishes or I don't know, just ran water in the kitchen sink, she'll jump up there and just watch it. I don't. Your cat loves to drink running water from the sink or bathtub. I am very curious on if I could get her to drink from like the sink tap. Very curious about it. So far she seems uninterested. She's just I don't know. The spiraling water of like drain mechanics. She's so curious about it. She's so curious about it. She climbs on top of my door and just kind of sits up there. Hangs out. Here lately, because my headboard is like fairly big. It's got cabinets and a whole mirror to it. But I have like a jewelry box on top of it, and she's been standing on top of that and just poking at the ceiling because she can reach the ceiling from up there. There's nothing. I checked. There's no like no spider webs. She just is touching the ceiling. I don't know. She did come from a tree in the yard though, so it's kind of expected that she's a little on the wild side. I don't know what she's up to anymore. Aw, that's not my little guy. That sucks. That was my little dude. I feel like this is a strange question, but is anybody else just kind of sleepy but also energetic at the same time today? Like not sleepy in the, oh, I could take a nap way, but sleepy in the like, I want to just be in a blanket, but doing things, but yeah. What the heck were they called? The blanket robes? Does anyone remember the name of those? They were highly flammable and that was a thing. Was it the Snuggie? Is that what they were called? But one of those that's not open, just like a full It's a cocoon day, there we go. Active cocoon day. Pretty much. It was the Snuggie? Okay. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually have something similar in the back room. It's like a big pullover, but it's fluffy blanket material instead. I might have to see what's up with that later. That sounds like it'll be a good move for me. That's how I'll fold my laundry tonight.
Never should have come here.
And a burrito.
Over here.
I'm excited for this song. I just put on the entire This Is ABBA playlist situation, but truth be told, I wanted to hear this song specifically in Waterloo. And I started it on Waterloo, so I've just been waiting for this bad boy to come around. Pretty excited.
I could take
How did you...
for the reach.
I disagree. I can't do anything about it though, so... What can you do? Am I meant to be going to Markarth? Yes, good. I just had to make sure that I didn't accidentally run to Markarth, but it was one of those like silly goofies where, nope, it's actually at Riften. You just need to run through the world. I wish they hadn't done that with the back of the skirt. I wish they had made it like a fitted mini skirt, you know? So there wasn't that little, I don't know, I want to call it a duck butt situation. Where it's, you know, doing that.
For your journey home?
Ah, dang it. I avoided this city because, no, we're running.
Lovely on my sister.
Not my business. Not my business. Do you guys see what I'm talking about though? How in the middle of the back it comes to like a triangle instead of just what like a fitted skirt would do, where it would just stay.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you tell
Alright.
me.
I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet.
I don't know if I can
It's
help
like
you
it
about it
knows when I'm
anymore.
there.
I didn't.
If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will
You have
reward
some mummy eaters
Take
going
my
on.
key and be careful.
Oh, maybe I can't handle it. Yeah.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Friend.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep. Nashu and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day.
He's gonna
just
yell
down
at
the tunnel.
me. Aw, dang it. Alright. Hey,
Look, I'm very...
Cranky.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Oh, he was actually really nice. I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
I didn't want to talk to you because I knew this was
I'm
coming and I
sorry,
thought you were nice
got
and then
too
you
excited.
did it anyway.
I'm in the middle of some very stressful
Twice
work,
in a row I've been
and I
gotten by
shouldn't
the
have yet.
Skyrim.
How can I help you? Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi,
Oh,
I'll let you
how
into
loud
both
did
the
my mic pick up
excavation
the
site
squinchy
and
sound from my lip
Dwemer
gloss? Because I
Museum.
heard that little
What do you
little
say?
slider move on that one. I'm so sorry. Spider's as good as
Enthusiasm.
dead.
Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Oh, yeah. What do you have for sale? Do you have any cool spells?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I don't know. Got anything cool? I don't want the mud crab. Oh no, I have clairvoyance. I goofed on that one. Summon companions. Summons your tamed animals to your location. That's convenient.
Now stand up. I have things to study. What? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Can I sell you anything else? I'm kinda... Yeah, will you take that? My foot wraps. um... I don't think I'm ever gonna actually use anything for lockpicking. I always keep it because I'm like, oh, what if I find a hard lock? The reality is I'm not gonna put it on. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna try and pick the lock over and over again. And then I just end up having them. I don't... Oh no, I do. Shock resistance is gonna be good for in here, I suppose.
Oh, be certain to purchase my...
Why do I
the
still need to talk
artifacts
to
I've
you?
discovered in the Schuenzel.
Oh yeah, about the
Then you were well
Fulmer.
informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Fulmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Yeah.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
I understand.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
I'm just gonna I already obtained the key, I believe, yeah? Oh, keys, duh. My bad. Or did I not? I got this key. Is that different? I think I might have goofed this. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll come kill this spider for him so he stops being nasty with me. And then see what happens. What the heck? Abba just hits every single spot that it needs to hit. Almost every time without fail. I don't... They sprinkled some magic into these zones, I tell you what. I don't know why, but the fact that the spiders are like aggressively drooling constantly really bothers me. Them being spiders, I don't mind, but why are they leaking like that so much? What? That's nasty. Help me. Easy. I wasn't scared. Thank you. What that fire did to me, but I was actually offended when I quick looked at it like that. I don't know what I was expecting to be going on there. I don't know. I was about to say it's a Tuesday, but even that's not the truth. It's Thursday. Where the heck's my guy? He's such a slacker. I'm a professional spider fighter. Get in here! Get in here! I'm looking at the door real quick to yell at it. I think it's because my fox is knocked out in front of him. Maybe that's what the issue is. I'll give him a little bit of grace. And when the fox jumps back into battle, hopefully he's moving also. I like that the spider doesn't know how to use the stairs. That's really working out in my favor. Gosh. Why is this almost more of a nightmare than the spider actually fighting me? What is this? Okay, ew. Fox has moved a little bit, but not back into the fight. Oh, guy's dancing with me. I kind of feel bad that I'm still shooting at him because now in my mind he is doing a tiny little spider dance and I'm not happy anymore that I'm hurting him. Um, he's not being an aggressive spider, he's doing spider things. I'm so sorry. Oh, I walked right into it. I almost dodged it just chilling. And then I tried to dodge it and it anti-dodged. I thought he was gonna take the stairs for a second. R.I.P. little guy. I feel bad. He was just doing a little Spidey dance. 28 arrows I got back off of it. Yikes, 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 yikes. We've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about... What? We've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Okay. I thought he was saying that they fought about what they were talking about. Probably worse. Strom at least has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Crag seem up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them. But Stobbs assures me they're trustworthy. Altheus. What is all thing there? Sometimes I hate social media because, like, this is such a good song. But at the same time, I don't know anymore. Oh, these foamers are strong. Oh, please! Oh my gosh! That damage or lack thereof was huge. Why? I do nothing! That's a sneak attack! At least he doesn't know what's going on. Less for that. He's gonna fall too, and I'm gonna lose all my arrows. R.I.P. Here, I noticed that when I scrolled up a little bit. Maybe we can do something about this. I mean, we're only level 8, so it does, you know, it kind of sort of makes sense. Stealthily turn him into a pincushion. Oh, poor guy. He had not a clue. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been waiting for that. Can I get into the museum from in here or no? I kind of think no is the answer, but I'm hopeful. No. If you don't stop taking steps right when I shoot at you, I swear to goodness, I'm gonna shoot at you some more. There's nothing else I can do. I'm gonna be cranky. That's all I got. That's the whole threat. No! There was no reason. I didn't want the bow. I don't know. I don't know why I took that. Is it better than mine, actually? It is. By 1 damage, and it weighs like double. Back and skedaddle. Someone sees me. Just a tiny bit. Oh! Where did that one come from? No, 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 no! Why? Why? Oh gosh. I about put myself in the same boat. Okay. Where are these extra followers coming from? It bounced and I don't think I actually picked it up, but I'm gonna pretend I did. Make me feel better. Go, Farron, go.
Is that the best you can do?
Good job. This guy's way better than I am. It's embarrassing a little bit.
This ends now.
Oh, you okay? It sounded like it did not feel good. Like cried a little bit almost. Oh. Being more blind than a Falmer is absolute crazy business on my part. I feel the deepest shame. That did that. No, there's still 3 of them. Um, I might have goofed it. No, no. I'm a professional. Don't worry. Squish, please. Sweet little baby. These sneaky moves did not work. Oh, thank goodness. I need you on your feet. Right now. I don't think I have any heals for him either, is the bad thing. He's just kind of on his own. If I give him healing potions, will he use them when he needs them or no? I've never provided for my followers. Does anyone know about that? I'm curious now. Come here.
I'm
If
right
I give
behind
you things, do you use them?
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to... I should take that torch away from you. Take 6 of those.
Lead on.
I think this... You're the new one, right? Yeah, the rest of them are already in here. From what? My fox is hungry. I don't see like a trap or anything there. I just exploded. Fair enough, I suppose. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree by the 9, I cannot determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from the area around Whiterun, but why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings, it could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Upon further investigation of the area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps this group oversaw this particular portion of the city? I'll have to compare notes from the other areas as we uncover more of the city. Hopefully some of those contain, gosh dang it, more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller ring collapsed on itself, and maybe when the expedition returns, we can dig out an entrance. Falmer have begun to creep back into this area of the ruins. It's a good thing I'm not here alone. We've managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming in through, but they're still getting to us somehow. Together, we are able to hold them back, but how long until Staubin and the rest return? I don't know. Looks like it might have been too long. That's not funny. Rest in peace. Sorry. Am I into the area that Dwemer stuff is gonna start popping up though? Because there's a lot of dead Falmers here, and the Falmers have been hard for me. I can't imagine that if the Falmers are hard, the Dwemer stuff's gonna be very manageable. They didn't even name that guy. Hello, Cold Speed. I'm having a pretty fine day. Pretty fine day. How about yourself? How are things going? I'll be fine. I'm gonna find out. Oh. What happens if I... Is it gonna lock me in? Oh! Oh. That middle spike must have hurt the most. I can't even. Ah. I don't know. I would hope that it only took 1 or 2 spiky times to no longer be aware of the spiky times. That seemed horrible. The whole room, but yeah, that, yikes. Should I take a Dwemer bowl or something to give back to the guy in Whiterun? This is maybe silly because I choose to join the Thieves Guild, but you know the guy with the vase? That we break his vase, and he's like, no, 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 it's priceless, don't do that. I normally like to bring him something back from a Dwemer ruin and put it up there. He doesn't acknowledge it or anything, but it makes me feel a little bit better about the situation. I have no water. I need to apologize to Lydia next time I see her. Y'all remember when I was eating the other day, and I thought that was her coughing in the background. Like, every time I ate, no, 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 it's me. For some reason, uh, severely thirsty and hungry. Is that an I haven't eaten in like a week thing or a vampire thing? Haven't eaten in quite a while. I don't have survival mode itself on, but I have a mod called I need food, water, and sleep, and it makes it so that I need food, water, and sleep. Just messing with the poor NPC. I feel bad about it. Oh, I could have slept in the good bed. I goofed it. Dang, I am so sorry, girl. I'm gonna take that fork and the spoon. Essentials. That's not a bad little ring. What am I wearing right now? Nothing. Take it. Okay, I was just here. Do you see that little lighting blip that just happened there? Spooky. Hi, friend. I feel, gosh dang, I really do pick on these NPCs way more than they deserve. Cause this guy, I'm always like, he does his best, you know. Silly goofy guy, he's not always there. The second that something comes and attacks me, what do? I yell for him, and I try to run behind him. I'm so sorry, Farron. I never realized that this was just a really sick hairstyle that they had. I don't know why exactly, but I thought that it was horns. I never realized that it was two braids and a log. I thought, yeah. I guess it makes sense. If you look at them, you can definitely tell that they were elves at a point in time. Even their armor is kind of elvish. So that's just what was once their glorious white snow elf hair. Oh, why? Why? I feel like a massive meeting over here. Also, my phone's going crazy for some reason. I'm doing more damage now. Okay, so he will not use healing potions if you give them to him. Confirmed, because he has 6 right now. Thank you for the follow. Zero Remnant Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was Dane. That's a bunch of baloney. That was a bunch of baloney. Why? This place. And I should probably save my game before I try doing some silly jumps. I think I make that though. Yeah. If I knew we dug deep enough. I knew if we dug deep enough, we'd eventually hit some fresh ruins. Markarth, a city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined the name of the city is that, but past that we have very little info. We've been given an escort through, and tomorrow we will delve into the city proper. It's only been a day and I already miss my desk and chair. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully we get to the main ruins soon and we can set up a camp and I can start cataloging some of the items we've been able to find. We found the armory earlier and Urge has stayed behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the lock, it's him. We've kept going and settled up here for the night since the guards say it will be easy to defend. I've put up a few runes just in case. Damn. He was just eating his cheese too. That's the worst. I don't trust that. Thank you for the follow. Lucifero? Yeah? Oh, 5? I think I may have been incorrect about being down here. For some reason, I thought that I could sneaky snake my way into the museum from down here. But I think that that is not the truth. I need to go back up still. Digging the music choice? Appreciate it. We've been listening to ABBA. The whole time, truth be told. I just have it set to play the best of ABBA. How far in are we? Hang on. I think it's got like an hour left. And then it'll just be shuffling. This music with Skyrim is 10 out of 10. I'm glad you guys think so. I agree. Nothing wrong with that. You grew up listening to ABBA? Somehow, I did not grow up listening to it, which I don't understand. I would think, based off of the rest of what my parents listened to, that, like, ABBA would have been around. but I didn't really find it until I was older. I don't know. I'm surprised this didn't play way earlier. Dancing Queen is your jam? Enjoy, enjoy.
This better be...
I've
You
killed the
have my
spider.
gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them
Yeah, this
quite
is what I
vital.
thought. You could do like a Silly Billy quest. And then he'll just let you
What?
into...
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, sorry. Poor guy.
Staying safe, I
Poor
hope.
guy, he yelled at me. He yelled at me and called me an idiot. What? Why am I like this? Oh my goodness.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there.
I don't have to be sneaky because he gave me the key,
Calcelmo
right?
called in
Oh,
his
cool.
entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
It's a struggle. It really is.
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be
Oh.
disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it.
Uncle Calcimo got back from Dwarven Place today. Lots of artifacts this trip. He even brought me something. A spider that didn't completely shatter when the guards smashed it. He wants me to get it working again. My first big research project. Spider Centurion Research Week 1. I've reassembled the spider with spare parts from the museum. All the joints move, just not on their own. Uncle said the spider needed a control crystal with the right electro-harmonic signature. The guards are out looking for one now. Week 2. After yesterday's incident, I assembled a staff to hold the crystal. It actually works. When you use the staff, it creates a beacon of some kind, and the spider just walks over to it. Better yet, it doesn't attack everyone on site. Week 3. Apparently, it will still attack, just not on site. During this morning's experiment, one of the newer guards was startled and drew his sword, and he was dead before anyone could react. Did it actually detect hostile intent? Week 4. Further testing confirms that the spider seems to detect the intent of its controller in some way. Last week, it tried to defend me from a threat. This week, I snapped at a guard who interrupted my latest test, and it lashed out at him. Fascinating. Week 5. No one appreciates my work. Uncle Calcimo is buried in his former research and doesn't have time to help me with the spider anymore. The guards are all afraid of it. I keep telling them it's harmless as long as I keep it under control. But there have been too many accidents, they just don't believe me. I wanted to show the Jarl, but I can't seem to get the spider to leave the lab. It looks like its control crystal only works up here. Maybe if I can reattune the enchantment, I'm gonna steal that. Is this? Okay, what is the house? Murwatch, where it has that staff section. There's a spot for a spider control rod. Yeah? And I always thought that it was the one that you got from Seasons. And it was just bugged and didn't work. Is it this one? Hey, Brand. Was this the one, though? that goes in... Look at him. I'm gonna test it. And if it's not, I feel kind of bad because I just stole this guy's little pet spider. Actually, phooey.
Intruder! Help!
Me? I'm not, no. I have the key. Sorry you can't watch the stream completely. Keep doing what you're doing. May you be blessed with cheese. No worries. Do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate lurking, hanging out, the thoughts, the blessing, the cheese, all of it.
Can't hide from me.
Yeah, no worries. I thought I was allowed to just be in here chilling. Let me... Who else sees me?
Where are you? You can't hide from me. Is someone there?
My guy is absolutely horrible at sneaking, but he can do the sneak roll and I can't. I don't, I don't understand it. Yesterday on stream, we were in the what the heck's it called? The warehouse place where you follow old Argonian boy. I don't remember what it's called. But we were in there. And he got out of a fight and rolled to me. I died. It was so funny. Not like physically died in the game. Died of laughter because A, I didn't know that he could roll. B, he finished a fight and then action rolled at me. And it was just too much altogether. I feel bad though that all the guards are probably gonna get killed because this guy's not very sneaky. Why are these ones naked? I don't understand this game sometimes. Oh, okay. Professional. Don't worry, we got it, we got it. That's what I get for trying to be stealing. You know? I deserve that. I'm not even taking the gold. They can have that. Nothing crazy in here.
I know I heard something.
He might try and knock out my fox, I don't know. Why? Why?
Fall back! Run more, please, now! No, this can't be happening!
Sometimes I feel bad for blasting them, but I also don't feel bad for blasting them at all. It's very 50-50. I want to steal that. Okay. I feel bad. That song is so far through it, and I've been annoyed with it most of the song at this point. I just haven't skipped it. But that was driving me crazy. I also don't want to hear this. I wonder if it's just getting to the end of the playlist that it's gonna be kind of missing. You know, I've gotten a good 2.5 hours out of it. Oh, just kidding. We have another banner.
Is someone there?
forgot I had muted myself when I took my headset off. Thank goodness. Nobody missed much. I just noted that this guy's name was Aquilius, and then that I had never actually fought him, so I didn't know what he had in his inventory. The answer is nothing fancy. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been so stinky if I had stayed muted for forever. It would have ruined my Thursday. I nailed it. I thought I overjumped. That was scary. Oh no! Except I didn't nail it. I goofed up big time. I forgot to take off the cowl of the Grey Fox, and now all the guards are mad at me in Markarth. And my guy's gonna go and try and kill all of them. I made a horrible mistake. Why is it always in Markarth that I get caught with the Grey Cowl on? Every time. Do I have an invisibility potion or anything? It's okay, we made it out. That was my bad. They're gonna be angry for a couple days now. Oh look, Mamma Mia's here now. Okay, so yeah, there were a couple more bangers left on the playlist. I was just throwing a few curveballs in there. Hello, Evil Press Start. How are you doing today? Doing evil things, I presume?
Somebody help!
You run while they all try and fight me. Sound good? You're doing great, thanks for asking. No problem at all. Glad to hear you're doing great. I'm doing pretty okay. Most definitely. Most definitely. We have ABBA, we have Skyrim. Oh, well. Yeah, sorry. You guys probably don't have any music over there. If everything's set up right, you guys should have no music over there. But yeah, ABBA, Skyrim. I got a new lip thing. It said lip oil, but it feels like a lip gloss. And somebody asked what the difference is earlier in chat, and I don't know. So now I feel weird calling it a lip oil because I don't know what makes the difference. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That reminds me, did anyone get to see the Aurora Borealis last night or the night before? The past 2 nights it's meant to have been visible in quite a few areas. Could you imagine how good it would feel to be like this girl right now? Look at this field. Just enjoying a nice horse ride across a field like this into the mountains. You might have partially saw it last night. That was the same situation. I'm kinda a little bit sad because we were supposed to be in an area that was supposed to get to see it like super duper good. And I didn't see it that great, and all of the pictures I've seen that people got also were just kind of like, not crazy business. Be back, RIP Fallout. Meh. Enjoy what you're up to. Oh, this is another, yeah. Banner. My game crashed. I don't have that dog in me. I have to wait for Steam to figure out that it crashed. It's still blue. What's a baloney? Still blue. I'm just gonna try and open it and see if it sorts itself out doing that. Yeah, okay, it opened the menu. Was the ad time couldn't have come just a little bit earlier? I'm getting my game back up right now. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. That's stinky timing. That is also stinky timing. Go, 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 go. Horse, stop. Stop running away from me. Thank goodness this one was actually my horse. Could you imagine? They're just cranky at me for wearing the mask, but then I steal a horse on accident. Catch a bounty. They shot my horse in the butt too, which I'm not too happy about. If anyone knows, me and the Markarth guards, we don't get along very well. This might be a declaration of war from them, I'm not sure. Not sure. I have to think on it for a little while. I don't know. Something, I messed with my camera earlier. I need to just keep my hands off of stuff. I know why I messed with it earlier though, because I had dusted the top of my PC and the top of my camera, and I left it all wonky. I had to move it around. I goofed it all up. That arrow is still in my horse's butt, which just the longer that I see it, the more I want to go back and destroy all of the guards. Because my poor sweet angel is running like that. That looks like it's very clearly in a muscle that would hurt very badly. Everyone, 3-second smile, mandatory. Hey Orcish, how are you? My game just froze. What the heck's going on here? It's okay. What I'm confused about is not even 5 minutes ago, my game crashed. So, like, what the heck? on right now, mister. I don't know what to do. For you guys, it's still on my horse screen. For me, I went to open my task manager, and my screen is currently showing the Skyrim, like, open game screen, which is not accurate. I've tried doing a little... Uh, I... I don't know what to do. It's super broken right now. Most of the time, I can, like, get into Task Manager and sort it from there. I tried to open it, but it exists behind... Hang on, let me... It's gonna be upside down for you guys, but, like... See? That's what I'm at. It's on the little, like, continue new load screen. And it won't close. I can't even get my mouse to go over to my second monitor so that I can do it on my second monitor. And I see everything's moving just fine on that one. Like, my OBS styles, Orcus just said wow. Everything is totally fine over there. Didn't do anything. I didn't minimize anything actually. Not on any of my screens. Um, then a PC restart it is. I don't want to have to... How do I do that without power buttoning it? I don't want to hit the power button on it. Control Alt Delete. And it's gonna... I can't... Even when I open the menu, it doesn't give me my mouse. I have to use my arrow keys, and my arrow keys won't let me over to the power symbol in the Control Alt Delete menu. um, Try changing workspace and then open. What is changing workspace? What does that mean? Windows plus Control plus left right is doing nothing. How the heck do I... don't want to power button it because it's not actually frozen. Everything else is working. That's what's driving me crazy. I just don't have a mouse, so I can't switch to anything else, and Skyrim itself won't close. That, and it would end my stream, and truth be told, after all of this, I probably wouldn't want to restart my stream. I would probably just want to leave it ended, because it's crashed twice, and then I would have had to restart my PC, and that's just annoying. Yeah, I've tried alt tabs several times. It'll show me all of my tabs, but it won't actually open any of them. Mm, oh no, no. While I do appreciate it, I have tried. That's why I keep saying that I have no mouse, and selecting anything else does not give me a mouse either. I even just tried to Alt F4 the Skyrim situation, and it's not going anywhere. I might have to just call it a night. I don't know. It seems a little bit scuffy. I can't get it to unlock, and it is kind of looking like the only answer is to turn my PC off at this current moment, which is unfortunate. But yeah, nothing's. Dane. Um, I guess I'm just gonna skedaddle and call today a failed attempt. And see you guys tomorrow for spooky games, I suppose. Cause yeah, I'm not trying to restart my PC, verify my game files, restart stream, and do all that baloney. This is weird because I'm just gonna like press the power button and then sort of wait for stream to end. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Sorry, my games apparently decided to self-destruct. That's unfortunate. But tomorrow we will be um playing the Fear of the Spotlight game, the second chapter, and that's the plan Rooney. I'm gonna press the power button now. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but bye.